That's a straight up baby. That's a baby. That is a straight up little baby boy. He seems to be having fun. It's so much better that he's having a great time. He enjoys being picked up. Who knows? Maybe he just has that baby vibe that his mom was like, let's bring him to the concert. He'll be fine. Oh, and the kid falls. And then these other people just like push their phones in her face. And she's just like politely, as if somebody's offering her a bouquet of flowers. She's like, thank you, no, I'm okay. I don't accept babies. Thank you. Did somebody just throw something at you while you weren't expecting it? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Groucho was fine. He was not harmed in the making of that sketch, but it drives home a point. Don't throw things at people or tiny adorable dogs whenever, or when they're not expecting it, or ever.
Recently, someone threw a phone at BeBe Rexha on stage. She then rushed to the hospital for recovery, and her mother said she had get 3 stitches after the incident. These things also happening to other artists like Harry Styles, where you can see.
Jesus! Why the hell would you throw your cell phone? First of all, you're losing that cell phone. No, sorry. Rewind. First of all, you're going to injure somebody. Second of all, and secretly, first of all, you're going to lose your cell phone. There's pictures on there that you want to keep. There's notes to yourself. I'm sorry, but we all have way too much stuff on our cell phones. Yeah, I caught her right in the sweet spot, like right above the eye here. That's where you get those, you get like a big egg or you get a big shiner. It sucks to take a shot in the old noggin right under the eye, that orbital ocular circular bone you got right there. That sucks. So heart goes out to her. Hope she's feeling okay.
She had get 3 stitches after the incident. These things also happening to other artists like Harry Styles, where you can see he's hurting after someone threw his sunglasses to his head.
You know what? Those sunglasses can hurt. Depends on the distance. If you're throwing your sunglasses from the mezzanine level, if you're near enough, it depends. Again, I think just in general, you don't want things being, you're looking at a mass of people. You don't want anything to start being thrown, because then other people are going to start throwing other.
What do you think about this?
Whoa.
Let me know in the comments.
I love this girl. I love that look of just like, they're standing there after like a big number. They're like, then somebody throws a stuffed animal at you. It just takes all the like voom out of your engine. Ooh. A skittle. Okay, good enough. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't laugh. What is? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not laughing at their pain. It's just crazy to me that you would take a skittle. All you're going to do is injure somebody. All you're going to do is make them more afraid when they perform. It's going to make it harder for them to want to perform, to want to come back to your town. Whoa. Those are tampons. Okay, so do you throw the tampons because you want Harry Styles to be closer to your business, to your lady business? I do wonder if like he's gonna be like, whose tampons are these? Find her, bring her to my trailer after the show. I will have her tonight. Like a Cinderella type of scenario with a tampon. It's like, I must find the woman who. Moving on. We're not even gonna deal with this.
I don't eat chicken. Sorry. I don't eat meat. No mangiacane. There you go, you can have your nugget back.
No mangiacane. I'm sorry, I apologize. Chicken nuggets? So you save the nuggets all night. I guess they weren't good nuggets. You want him to have the nuggets? He doesn't eat chicken. He's a veggie. You should know that about your superheroes, okay?
I don't understand the logic of throwing your shit up here, not only for safety reasons, but bro, I don't want your shit. I don't want it. Like, I'm not even being funny. Like, every show, someone throws something up here, and I don't understand the logic. Like, why do you think I want your shit? Then if I slip and break my foot, stop throwing your fucking shit up here, bro. Now you look stupid. Now everyone around you is looking at you like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. Stop.
It is funny, like, I don't want your stuff. I don't want your Skittles. I don't want your cell phone.
Fucking dick fuck.
We see Pink pushing pause on her performance and looking stunned by the fans' claim that the Grammy winner's holding a bag of human ashes.
This is your mom?
Wow.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You were at home. You had your mother's ashes. She passed away. May she rest in peace. Or at a concert. You were presumably of sober mind, sane mind-ish, or your version of that. And you said, you know what? I like having my mom's ashes. I'm going to this concert tonight. I'm going to bring some ashes with me in a Ziploc bag. And I'm going to try to get them to Pink so that she can have them and like keep them maybe. I understand how painful it can be, how life-changing it can be to lose somebody. And this could be your mother, this could be your father, this could be anybody who's really, really close to you. Losing them is a life-changing proposition. But come on, you know what I mean? Figure out a way to accomplish that goal. Like go to the show and like find a river nearby and sprinkle the ashes into the river. Or bury some there at the show or something. You know, there's other ways. Now your mother is like part of this whole thing. I mean, still, it's like, it's safer than like car keys or something. It's safer than Skittles. Okay, somebody just threw something at Billie Eilish. It looks like a stuffed animal while she's in the middle of a note. And she does these like weird jazzy bluesy songs where she has these tough intervals to hit. Don't throw a stuffed animal at somebody while they're singing, whether or not they're on stage.
A fan threw a bra, and this is how it went.
Wow. A bra.
Bruh.
What are we saying with the bra? Are we saying you could be with these? Imagine the breasts that go in this bra. They could be yours, Billie. Another Cinderella situation. I like the way she acts. She's just like, oh, I don't know. This is cute. I could wear this. Whoa. The whole thing just slowed down. What is that?
Who played pussy on stage?
What? Okay, so somebody threw some sort of themed sex toy on stage. Depending on what it's made out of, we're gonna judge it on safety. I'm gonna say it's probably not the worst thing you could throw, although it's probably the most disgusting thing I've seen so far. I mean, the tampons were in packaging. So far, the worst I've seen has been the cell phone in terms of just like safety and stupidity. Then go like sunglasses, stuffed animals, pocket, any sort of sex toy, anything disgusting. If you shouldn't be throwing anything, but if you're throwing stuff, don't throw anything. Oh, they got Taylor Swift going too.
People were throwing friendship bracelets on Taylor Swift at the Eras tour. After performing on stage and she's leaving the stadium, the fans above her were throwing it to her.
Oh, okay, I see. She's under the stage. So I remember the friendship bracelet thing from one of Taylor Swift's songs. So I get the friendship bracelet thing, but don't throw it at her, because all you're going to do is you want her to have this thing, you want her to have this thing, you want her to have this thing, and she's going to have to necessarily run away from it or from you. And if she sees you, that's your only interaction with her. You're not going to feel good being the person who threw and made her scared for a second for like that it was something other than like a friendship bracelet. Like, don't throw stuff at your idols.
Listen, how people are like forgetting fucking show etiquette at the moment. People are throwing shit on stage. Have you seen that? I fucking dare you. Dare you throw something at me and I'll fucking kill you. Gotta go back over and give things to people.
Okay, I think she's just kidding. How badly would somebody love to take a t-shirt in the face from Adele? Even from a t-shirt gun. I don't know if those things are, it's like a potato gun, but there's a t-shirt in it. How fast could you really, how much could a t-shirt really injure you is the question here. It's a question for the ages. But I think that would just, honestly, I think that would backfire and just have people throwing stuff at her just to get her attention now.
Artists have long dodged objects on stage. Fans
That's Tom
regularly
Jones.
tossed underwear at Tom Jones.
Well, I mean, everybody threw stuff at Tom Jones back in the day. This is something different. Tom Jones is a different category because people have been throwing their panties and undergarments at Tom Jones literally since 1968 or something like that.
When did that women start throwing things at you?
That was in the Copacabana in 1968.
So he's made it clear that's his vibe. That's a straight up baby. That's a baby. That is a straight up little baby boy. He seems to be having fun. It's so much better that he's having a great time. He enjoys being picked up. Who knows? Maybe he just has that baby vibe that his mom was like, let's bring him to the concert. He'll be fine. Okay, here's another angle of the baby. Okay, so we see the baby's being pushed on stage. So this girl has to pick up this baby off the stage and hand it back to his mother. And the mom's like trying to push the baby back on stage. Oh, and the kid falls. And then these other people just like push their phones in her face. And she's just like politely, as if somebody's offering her a bouquet of flowers. She's like, thank you, no, I'm okay. I don't accept babies, thank you. I think this baby might be too young to go to a concert. I'm not sure. Maybe the whole place is filled with babies. Babies love this type of stuff. And there's a bunch of babies they have to continuously clear off the stage. Like, I hate this place. Babies always make it onto the stage. But I think if it's a regular concert venue, you probably don't want your little baby there. You probably want to leave the baby at home with the babysitter. You go to the show. I think ultimately really what it is, people want to be a part of their life in some way, some shape, some form. This person will remember me if I hit them with a phone, or maybe they'll find out it was my phone, or maybe I'll get arrested and they'll know my name and they'll know who I am, and they'll, even if that's it, like just on a practical level, that's not going to happen. Celebrities meet 2,000 people every day. They're introduced to people all day, every day, and they probably aren't going to remember you, even if you throw your cell phone or your panties at them. And now I understand the urge to throw something at somebody really wealthy and famous and who's got it all, and you think, you know what, I'll take them down a peg. I'll take them down a notch. I'll bring them down to my level. But you don't end up doing that when you throw something at them. You end up scaring them, injuring them, getting yourself either arrested or detained, probably and rightfully being thrown out of that venue and not allowed back. You become the person who threw the thing at the other person amongst your friends and just the people who know in your little town, and then the celebrity does never remember. It's only bad things that happens, which we learned at the beginning with my puppy. New rule. Don't throw things at people. I'm not going to do a Bill Maher impression, but I found this super crazy. What did you think? Which one did you think was the most egregious? I think the heavier the object, the more dangerous. Catching the girl in the head with the cell phone, that is the worst. After the cell phones, I might go sex toy. That might be the next worst, because now we're talking about psychological damage that I doubt Lil Nas X will have to suffer through. But anyway, let me know what you thought. What was the worst of these? Okay? Till next time, keep playing.